Okay, good morning. Day 37 of the packet, and we're now working on our grammar task. Commas to separate items in a series. This is where, if you remember about earlier in the week, we talked about a serial comma. This is what they're talking about. All right, so use commas to separate more than two items or phrases in a series. That's new. This is a new twist today. Examples. My favorite sports are soccer, comma, basketball, comma, baseball, comma, and tennis. And then period. All right. So then should we be practicing pitching, comma, hitting, comma, throwing? All right. So pitching, hitting, throwing are your three items. You have to have those two commas right there and there. And again, notice how close they are to the word. All right, they're not floating out there in the middle of nowhere. I can dribble a basketball, hit a baseball with a bat, and even kick a soccer ball into a net. Now, this is where the phrase thing comes into. So it's stuff he can do. All right, dribble a basketball, hit a baseball with a bat, and kick a soccer ball into a net. Those are your three phases. Those are the three actions he's talking about. Again, notice where the commas are. Right there, I can dribble a basketball, comma, hit a baseball with a bat, comma, and even kick a soccer ball into a net, and then your period. So you want to be aware of this, okay? All right, so let's take a look at the first one. It says, rewrite each sentence, excuse me, use capital letters at the beginning of sentences and proper nouns. End each sentence with the correct punctuation mark. Add commas to separate the items or phrases in a series. So basically, you are completely rewriting and correcting these sentences. All right, so we look at the first one. We will need clubs, balls, and tees to play golf. Obviously, this needs to be a capital. It's the beginning of a sentence. Here are our three items, clubs, balls, and tees. So comma needs to go here, comma needs to go here, period here at the end. So I edited it and then I rewrote it. We will need clubs, comma, balls, comma, and tees to play golf. And then there's my period. All right, so number 2. Do you think Jason, Abby, or Santiago might play flag football with us? The D needs to be capitalized because it's the beginning of the sentence. The J in Jason needs to be capitalized. The A in Abby and the S in Santiago, because these are proper nouns, they're a person's name, and a person's name gets capitalized. And then because it's a question, we put a question mark at the end. So you can rewrite this, all right? Abdul ran over the bridge, past the school, and across the field. The A in Abdul is capitalized because it's a person's name, 2, it's the beginning of the sentence. Over the bridge is one action, okay, or one, actually it's a participial phrase, but haven't learned that. So the phrase is over the bridge, then comma, past the school, comma, and across the field, period. You might think an exclamation point would work here because that's a lot of running. It's possible. Okay, number 4 is all yours. Edit and rewrite. So I did this one for you. I edited this one. I edited this one. You need to rewrite them correctly. And this one is all yours. Okay, good luck.